My name is Erlendur Thorsteinsson and I'm the Senior Development Director of Eve Online at CCP Games. I'm ultimately responsible for the development teams, for staffing of the development teams, and I'm responsible for the operation of Tranquility of the game. Tranquility is hosted in London and is pretty much alone there. The development is in here in Reykjavik, the operation is here in Reykjavik, and essentially the server is just there on its own. Actually, the hardware of Tranquility is getting fairly old by now, and we are actually working on a project to update that. We've been looking at cloud solutions, but the fact is that Eve is very special. It's more of a simulation than your sort of classical online service that you could run in the cloud. So we have fairly special needs for very performant hardware and low latency. And we've been working very closely with our partner IBM to come up with good solutions for that, and we're aiming to try and replace it in the next year and two.
And currently, are you using virtual machines?
No, we have tried that, and we don't get the performance that we need out of that. So essentially, Eve as a real-time simulation is more akin to earthquake simulations, weather forecasts, or things of that nature, where raw power is really needed, whereas virtual machines are more scalable when you can scale horizontally, which we can't. What we rely on is essentially raw CPU power. Singularity will usually get refreshed every day. One of the announcements in the keynote yesterday is that in the next release we're implementing a new delivery mechanism called download on demand that is going to cut down our build times from 2.5 hours to 15 minutes. And this morning the release manager came to me and said, I had an epiphany at the bar yesterday, and told me about crazy ideas that he has to get the refresh times even further down, so that we're actually refreshing Singularity multiple times per day. And potentially, crazy ideas at the moment, you know, at the bar, which are always the best ideas, that we could be refreshing TQ throughout the day, not needing a downtime or shutting off the server. Eve doesn't have a lot of data, so the updates are fairly slim. On the server side, they're about 300 megabytes, which is compared to many other services, is fairly small.